Maestado and Yonatan, and we are here to present our idea. Okay, so as a musician, I've noticed a problem that really bothers me, and I'm sure it bothers other musicians. Certain instruments are built for certain genres, and like you can't play metal on a alto saxophone because it won't sound as good, and it just you can't optimize it, but it wastes a bunch of precious time.
Okay, so our solution for this is pretty much an app that, well, you'd select your instrument first, then you could record a song, and it would pretty much run the algorithm for instrument conversion, and it would make like hard rock playable on piano. So if you play
A song that would normally sound like this.
Notice that both guitar and drums together. This is, it would sound as the drums are taken out, but it's not a piano instead.
And this is how it would sound if it was on a piano and using our app. If it was a tad louder, it would sound exactly the same. If it was a tad louder, it would sound almost exactly the same.
Okay, so honestly, our only actual competition would be Score Cleaner, which is pretty much just an app that turns any song or melody into sheet music, but it doesn't actually optimize it for whatever instrument you play. For instance, if you played that song you played, it wouldn't make the note so that it would sound as similar as it did before. It would just show you the exact notes that were played with the guitar and piano. This makes it for both. Okay, so the target market would pretty much be any musician or songwriter, but also people who have different tastes in music and can play any instrument. Okay, so we took a survey of all of the musicians in the camp. So some of the responses were it would help people play better for the songs they like. They would install it because it's efficient and could save time for transcribing songs. It's cool, and we asked if there was a way to transfer music between instruments. Would they install it? Everyone answered yes.
Okay, so we also made a website for the app on Wix, and we'd like to show it to you. Anyone can view the website, although it's just for this project and it's not really usable. But wait, let's go back to the homepage. Okay, so this is our website. It contains our logo and some information about the app, some of its features, and it shows that it looks great on any device, and since it's a platform, it can be available on the web as a platform, as an app on the iOS and the Mac itself.
Just so, note, this is not an actual app yet. You're not activated to play on Android also.
Okay, and we also created a mock-up of the app, how it would look like, and this is a basic example. You have the main button, which you can record a song and it will optimize, or you can scan notes, and here we have a menu over there at the left corner at the top. It will contain your profile and more future apps. Bless you. Okay, so Does anyone have any questions?
You get it. Good. Okay, who will feel first? I don't want to beat you. Yeah, good question. No, kidding. Yes, yes.
Okay, so I love the idea. I think exactly like this. I would put money into this. That's what I want to say. I would put my money into this. This is a great idea.
Good.
Thank you.
Thank you. Questions? Yes. Wait. Ah, you have a question?
I have like crazy.
Okay, you have a question. Hold on. Okay.
Okay, so two quick things. Algorithm. The algorithm to do this, in my mind, seems ridiculously difficult.
It is.
Yeah. So I have no idea where you're going to find an algorithm, but have fun with that.
No, the algorithm exists. It just takes me 5 hours to write out for each song. So we would pretty much make a program that would do the algorithm for you.
There you go.
You don't have to do it yourself.
So that math, that's going to be very difficult. Not my.
The algorithm exists. You have to program it in.
Yeah. Okay. And the second thing is, would your app be web-based? Would you need an internet connection for it to work?
As it's a platform, it will have, it's both, it's a software which you can install, it's a web app, and it's also a mobile app, so you can use it on your phone. And yes, it works with Android.
The mobile app would not require, the mobile app once you've installed it and selected your instrument would not require internet after that, unless you were scanning those out.
Okay.
Yes, more questions. Wait. Right? No, it was before. Yes.
So basically, I didn't understand what does it translate into. Like you let it play a song, and then does it translate it into notes or into just music in different instruments?
Well, it depends. You select your instrument that you want to optimize it to, and you select the song, and then if it's, it will show it as notes, and if it's a guitar as tabs or as chosen.
More questions. Wait. Who wants? Yes.
What I understand, you're having to take the recording of the sound and you change the recording of the instrument to another instrument.
No, that was an actual person playing the song on both instruments.
No, it's like you take a song, you play it, and then what it does, it optimizes it so it can sound the best and close to the original as possible on the instrument that you chose, like the guitar solo or the saxophone, for example.
So wait. Pretty more. Would it be able to take music designed for a specific instrument and translate it to music designed for a specific instrument?
No, that's what the scan note feature would do. Also, the song you heard before, the first one was the original song, and the second one was someone actually playing it on the piano with the optimized notes.
Yeah, Rachel.
So, if the algorithm already exists, first of all, is your app unique? Have you looked and seen if other apps do this?
Yeah, that's what we said before. The only app that is even similar to this is Score Cleaner, and that just takes the song you play and turns it into basic sheet music. It doesn't optimize it for the instrument you choose.
Okay.
Other than that, no, there's no other app like it.
Questions? Yes.
There's an app and website that can do that. I know this way. I play the saxophone. I don't know it's fun and
What is the name of this website?
Chromatic with K.
No,
No, it's okay.
It's not a problem, just an exercise. And you need it carefully. So it's not a problem, it's an exercise.
I just should say to everyone, you wasn't in my workshop, but I would just say to you that if someone did it, you just make this to be, you just tell them that they do a great job because someone thought about this before, so they can do it better. Good question, good. This is hard one. They don't know it, so this is hard one. Or maybe they leave. I
She
don't
wants to
know.
do it. Yeah. Yeah. Because they're a very unknown website, but we went through 10 pages of search on Google and it did not come up at all.
Anyways, our app will have more features, and we also have more features planned, future that we thought of, or like future add-ons for the app platform.
Yeah, okay. Next one from you, and then from the two one from you, then the judges. Right? I need to see the two. Okay. Well, okay. Who? Okay, Michael.
Okay, what is the name of that song that you played?
Blackest Eyes by Porcupine.
What, sorry?
Blackest Eyes by Porcupine.
Do you like it?
Great song.
Good song.
Yes. Who was it? You. Yes, you are.
Have you checked if the algorithm is in a license that allows you to use it?
It's not like that.
It's a public algorithm. Everyone can view it and use it. So.
Okay, I'll take one more. Yes. Okay, yes.
Countless hours of Google searching of how to do it.
Good. Yes. Okay, last one.
Yeah.
Okay, question from the judges. Yes, Noah.
First of all, I really like the idea, and it sounds really cool. And I'm actually not a musician, no knowledge of music whatsoever, but it still sounds cool that you can use other instruments. And but one of the things I'm trying to think of is other than it being really cool, what are the other motivations that you expect users to have in order to use your product?
Motivations that for users to use our app.
Yes, like one sure.
Well, I think that all musicians will use this app because it's really useful, and I play piano for a long time, and I had many songs that I had to transfer myself, like that were hard rock and metal. It wasted a lot of time, and it was annoying, and I think that if this app existed, I personally would use it, and I believe that more musicians would.
Yeah. Thank you, Sugar.
They asked about the algorithm, if it's a free license or something, but if you think about the fact that your app is actually creating music that is licensed, you're creating music that belongs to someone, and you're creating a copy of the music on a different instrument, but it belongs to somebody else. Did you check if that would make any problems?
No, we didn't check it, but the app itself does make copyright.
It doesn't make the music, it makes the sheet music. For instance, that if what you were saying was true, then pretty much every single person who ever goes and plays any song on the piano or any song on the guitar technically has to pay the band that wrote it money. So that's the thing.
Yeah, but the music companies will not handle private people.
This is just creating the sheet music for the 5 people to play on. This isn't actually playing the music. This is just creating the sheet music for the people playing to play on.
Will this app cost money or will it be free?
Cost money.
It will have a bunch of, it will cost money, and it will have add-ons.
It will have add-ons which you can purchase to the app, which we planned a few add-ons to the app, and there will probably, if this app were launched, so there will probably be more in the future.
If I can suggest, you can start giving it free with like 1 or 2 instruments as a sample, so people can see that it works, and then they have to pay to get any more instruments, for example, after they see that it works.
Yeah, pretty much it takes the song, it takes out the lyrics and just takes the instrument played and makes it as well as possible. Also, just to go back to what she said real quick, that's a website that it's not an app, and you need to have internet for it. This would be an offline completely, other than to select your instrument. Other than that, it would be completely offline and able to use any of it completely. Like if you're in the car, for instance, and you heard a song on the radio, you could immediately record it. You didn't have to find it online or anything to record it, because it would be offline completely.
Thank you.
First thing, could you do ooh? Try doing it. Perfect. So when I put this sign, okay, this sign, you say ooh. Let's try it. Great. I have another sign. Okay? Could you clap? Clap a second. More, but okay. Okay? So that's the two things for presentation. Let's begin.
One major problem amongst teens and even others is not having anything to do. Another big problem is not having many hobbies. Many people find themselves bored because they do not try new things, so they only have a couple things that they like to do. Can you give them?
There is another one.
One solution to these two problems is an app that will connect you with others that want to do the same thing at that moment. The way we will encourage new hobbies is by rewarding points that can be used for in-app customizations for trying a new hobby. In other words, the app will help you perform your hobbies whenever you want with other people, while also helping you find new hobbies.
This app will use your Facebook account and location to find your friends or friend of friends with the same hobbies, or someone you can trust, to arrange a meeting with them.
Okay, so we have a couple of people that compete with us, and just not random, but you know, like things that we need to deal with. First thing, competitors. Okay, we have 3 main competitors. First competitor, PlanDo. Okay, it's basically our app, just let's go. It's like what it just does is it's like it just meets up people. It's not building trust on Facebook. You just meet people randomly who like the same things in the same location. It's not what we do. We have a plan. We have a Facebook to connect with Facebook. We have a point where you can trust other people with the monthly points as they have, and we actually also encourage hobbies. Next, Circle. Circle is mostly chatting. It does not meet people. Yes, it makes you more encourage hobbies, and yes, it does a lot of stuff, but no, it does not meet people together. And last of all, Meetup, which Meetup is just a website, and it's Meetup groups, and it's not an app. So yeah, messaging and calling alternatives. Okay, alternatives of messaging and calling, as I just said, are actually not as good as you think, because first of all, you don't find out your friends if they have the same hobbies, such as, let's just say, just to say hobbies. Just
watching Doctor Who. Gaming.
Okay.
Watching Guy TV.
Okay. I'm just gonna say something. Okay. I have 2 people who like watching Guy TV. Okay, I've got 2 people watching Guy TV. Now, would you have known that you both like it? No, you wouldn't have known that. Why? Because you don't know each other as well. This app, okay, it makes you meet 2 people together, and it actually makes you know what other hobbies are. You can do stuff together. Okay? And that is what is not very good about messaging and calling, that you can't find out all your friends' hobbies. Okay. Target market. Okay, we are targeting people in their 20s, even less, 20s and less, such as teenagers and people 13 and children or teenagers 30 or plus. For a couple of reasons, first of all, people over the 20s, I think have lives, if I'm not wrong, have a life. And under 13, they're like younger, never mind, they're like people really young, and I don't think their parents will let them meet with, I don't think their parents will have Facebook, nor do they have, you know, like main hobbies, just like teenagers, like too young to do anything. Yeah.
For example, let's suggest that there is a guy named Joe, and he needs somebody to play the guitar. We have a solution for such a situation. Joe needs to overcome just a few steps to find a friend that want to play the guitar too in this moment. He should to sing up, should to sing in, he should to sing in as in his Facebook account. This is in his Facebook account and choose the hobby. Then the sample will find his friends that is at this time want to do the same hobby with him in this area. You can chat with them. Application will sort the places in the area that are suitable for the hobby, choose the best, and arrange the meeting. Or you can change the place by yourself.
I've got to say that it's for now, okay? I just got to get something small, if you don't mind. That plan do is like, let's meet tomorrow or let's meet in a week. Our application is for now. It's for people who want to do things now. It's just, you know, putting out there. Thank you.
Yes.
Okay, so as I said before, it's mainly for groups. This app is, this platform, app or whatever, is actually for also groups, but also just for two people. It's like Meetup is like for big groups who want to discuss their stuff, or even do it. Yeah, but it's like thousands and hundreds, and it's also not many now. It's like it's later on. This is, as I said beforehand, is for now, for smaller groups, and just to perform your hobbies. Yes.
Yes, more questions.
They're using like your Facebook friends and friends of friends. So like we did a survey and most people thought that they would do things with their friends of friends from Facebook. So it's not people that are just random.
Good. Yes. Good.
If it's only connecting you to your friends and friends,
Something I wanted to say now.
you're only connecting to your friends and friends.
Like, if you're only connecting to your Facebook friends and friends,
so you would likely already know their hobbies.
So
you already know their hobbies.
What's the point of creating this app?
But we don't. But you cannot know. Maybe there is your friend that wants to do your hobby in this moment that you don't know.
Okay, let me ask you a question. Hello. Ariana. Okay, so do you have time where you feel like you have nothing to do? Okay, so in those times, if you went on this app and picked something that you wanted to do at that time, you would find a map for something to do. That's me.
Okay. Okay. Wait, question someone that wasn't before. No one, so I will pick you. Yes. If everyone see your age.
Yeah, you do. It's like, so you know like who you're meeting up with. It's not like, okay, I meet up with him and like, okay, I know he's a friend, but I don't know who he is. So yeah, you can see, you can actually decide if you really actually want to meet with him or not.
Okay.
That's why I say you can see if he's your age or not. It's there's always, I'll tell you, there's always in Facebook. Oh, it's always going to be bad things in social networks, which is actually mainly what we are. Yeah.
Like, have you ever used Uber? Yeah. Okay, so you're going in a car with someone you don't know. Okay, and so yeah, they don't. No, but like on Facebook, like friends with friends, you can probably trust them more than a random person driving a car. You can still ring you even if you get fired.
Yes. Yes. Wait, please. No, wait, please, everyone. Respect, be quiet. Thank you. Uli.
We said it's a target market, we didn't say that's actually what's going to happen. And also, like, there's a lot of people. Do you know how many friends you have on Facebook? I'm just asking. Okay, how many friends do you have on Facebook?
2,000.
2,000, you have 2,000?
I think.
You have 2,000, okay. I would say I have less, okay?
Not 2,000, come on, no, 2,000.
Okay, but let's just say you have 569, okay? Just take a number, okay? And I'm pretty sure from those 569 people, there'll be someone that wants to meet with you, at least one person that wants to meet with you. Facebook is a very big network and most people have a lot of friends.
Yes, good. Wait, everyone please be quiet. Who wasn't? Yes.
Friends and friends and your direct friends. Yes, mainly yes, because
Okay, so how many friends do you have on Facebook or on? I don't remember. Okay, whatever. Let's say you have like 500. Each of your friends have friends, okay? So that's a lot of people all around. It's not like...
Yeah, we can continue this all night.
Continue this all night, okay? It's like, we're all friends and friends and friends and friends and friends and friends and friends.
Okay, I want last good questions from the crowd. Good one. Good question.
What do you want me for?
Please.
No.
So, say you have 569 friends, and each one of your friends has 1,000 friends. That's a lot of people. There's a possibility that one will be for a good file.
That's why I say it again. You can see the person that you are that you're meeting up with, and I said you can see the person you can see the profile of the person you're going to meet up with. It's not like you're just okay. I choose him. I don't know who he is. You can actually see. There's also remember there's the points that they can see how many hobbies he has, and you can also. I forgot to emphasize the points. Points is actually very important. We can actually see by the points and the amount of hobbies he has and people rating him, and see how user he is.
Wait. Joe, last question.
This is so awesome. So
Oh, thank you.
This is actually a really great idea, and I have a question. Like, does it, like, if you get, like, the random strangers that you just put your Facebook friends and, like, your, like, friends, your Facebook friends is, like, friends.
Okay?
Is it, like, random strangers don't get to, like, talk and be like, I, like,
So we can choose, before you do something, like you can choose what you want to do. So like, let's just say, I'll give an example, you open the app, okay, and yeah, you want to do basketball, so you choose basketball, right? You don't choose who you want to do it with, you choose what you want to do, and only then who you're doing it with, okay?
Good. So she wants your application. Okay, a question from the judges. Jesus. The Tama, yes.
I didn't find that one. Is it a mobile app? Is it a web?
It's a mobile app. It's a mobile app / social network where, it's based on location. It's like, it's a mobile app that is based on your location, and you can, it's less challenging, it's more medium.
Okay, cool. So then, if you, let's say, do the calculation again. So if you have 569 friends, is that the number?
Yeah.
So, and then they have 569 friends themselves. Only the ones that downloaded the app will see what
Exactly.
Okay, and then you will see any message anyone sent.
You'll see who have the same hobbies or the same area of hobbies.
It's your interest.
Yes.
So you mentioned in your friends.
Yeah. So Tom, next question for you.
So I will continue the last question and ask you how are you, what is your plan for penetrating the market? Like in the beginning, we will have basically nobody, and even if there will be 10 people, they might have different hobbies than you. And then those 10 people will get bored because they will know nobody. So how are you planning to really start?
I've got one word for you. Advertising. I didn't say, it's like, okay, you open a pizza shop. Okay, I'll give you an example. You open a pizza shop. Okay? First of all, people will maybe come to you, right? But if you advertise it, people will come to you. And remember, there's a lot of people out there that are bored, right?
But Gadi, the pizza shop is different because pizza shop is not a social thing. They don't need to have anybody else, they can come anytime. But
Yes.
social
But
network it needs a lot of people in order to make it.
Yes, it does.
Even
It does.
Facebook started with some plan of, they started with something very, very small and then grew up from there. But what is your plan for?
So, first of all, okay, this is not, we did not really think of this. I've got to say, yes, we did our fast travel in those people, and we didn't really think of this, but as I'm standing here, I am thinking about we said it's connected to Facebook, right? Agree with me? We said it's connected to
Let
Facebook?
me give you a suggestion.
Yeah.
We have almost 800 campers in Big Idea. We can start with them.
Yes.
That's what I did. Yeah. Tell your friends. And by the way, I tried. Whoever noticed in the what yesterday was it yesterday? I tried to do a hobby auction. No one participated. You were really dry. As a whoever knows Hebrew. Yeah, no one participated, which is very annoying. But we love you guys. We really love you guys. And you're welcome.
I love you guys.
So yeah. And how and just do one more thing, how we're supposed to earn money from it. Very shortly, we are planning on advertising on the app.
Thank you, Interact. Okay, before, wait, just stop. Anyone again wants to say something very, very short. Stop, quickly. Everyone, it's great.
Okay, so I can't remember, oh guys, quiet please. I can't remember who was talking about chromatic.
What? Nothing to translate. So I hope you enjoyed it. I'm happy to be, you came to our area. I'm happy to be here
guys have been through during the last 2 weeks is an incredible process, and I'm sure that all of you will take it to the next step. What you learned here worth really a lot. You are thinking about a problem in this world, if it's relating to you or somebody else, and then you think about a solution and trying to research all the different aspects and come with answers to all the questions. And of course, you can never have answers to all the questions. Some things are just unknown, and there's always the risk. But now that you know that with hard work and lots of teamwork and thinking and brainstorming, you can basically invent almost anything in this world. All the things that we use today, technology, and not only technology, were invented by someone who just had the idea. And you all have this capability now and knowledge how to do it. So guys who did not take Think Big this session and are coming next session or going to come next year, yeah, I really, really recommend you do. We're here for the next session. How is the best?
I'll leave the
Raise your hand if you're here for the next session.
I'll leave the session.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, I'm saying next session, sorry.
Yeah, if you're not, then you can still talk to your parents and stay and take the Think Big. I really recommend it. And now, and a few comments for the team. Moneymaker. Moneymaker, you want to give some comments? Where is my main?
I'll start by adding up to what Dan said, that even the ones who took the session this time, and I think entrepreneurship is all about trying again and again and again, and I think you can come again next year for the big as well. Those skills are staying with you for your next ventures. And I think you had a great idea. I wasn't expecting something so technical, the stock market and stuff like that. It sounds really cool. So I think it's still to think about different ways of combining the teaching and thinking how you can do the simulation in a way that you won't spend money to buy the stocks themselves, but they have a tryout before they do it, and maybe along the way remarks. I think it can be feasible, but it's a big project. It's big. And maybe the business model as well can be shaped out. But the presentation was great. About many different issues.
Instrument, I would say a few words. Instruments. First of all, I love the logo and the branding and the name, and you did a lot of thinking about that. And what I really enjoyed is the fact that it comes from your passion, your own passion, and it looks like you guys are passionate to really go and do it. And it seems to me that the technology is feasible, and I trust that you checked it. There is still a lot of work about, as I said, copyrights, things like that, to make sure that your app will survive once it hits the number and won't be attacked by all the music license organizations.
The only real factor that covers that would be the one to actually sell the sheet music.
You never know. You need to really check it. You really have good lawyers and make sure that it will work. But it's a very simple, to the point, very focused idea, not complicated, not sophisticated, and I think that those are the ideas that really get a lot of success. interact. Yeah, I will. Sure. So, I think your the problem that you're trying to solve is definitely a serious problem. Even sometimes during the presentation, I saw some bored people here, unfortunately, but it means there is a problem. Some people, some teenagers, a lot of teenagers get, and also in the 20s, some people have life, as I said, not all of them, get really bored, and that's why so many apps succeeding by just giving second place. We have
Second place for everyone.
and the winning project. The winning project is instrument. Very good job. The difference between second and third place was really 1 point, so you're awesome as well. Everybody knows. Guys, all the teams come here. Yeah. We can take a picture of us with that.
all have fun, so basically, except my son.
You all have said already.
Okay, so if you know me or not, some of you know me, and some of you not. I'm the counselor, the leader of the Think Big workshop.
Yeah!
And there is Uli here that was with me last year. Woo! Okay, so Think Big is a workshop, and in the workshop we walk through an entrepreneurship program. The campers that come to our workshop is are going through a process of brainstorming, creating an idea, develop the idea as much as we can because we don't have time. And you will see today the presentation of the 3 groups that think about an idea in really short time. Really, it was really just like, you know, like we're here just 2 weeks here. And I think they did an amazing job, and you will see today. So, this is how it will be. It's going to be a competition. There is here the judges. Judges. There is here. There are, thank you. I have a lot of mistakes in my English, but I don't care. No. You were supposed to say me last thing. Okay. So, I want you to just, if you don't know what you're supposed to know, Dotan, the judge, behind you. Yeah. And to Dotan joined today Tamar from I just remember the name of the time. Starting, thank you. This is the, do you remember the chicken trip that we did?
Yeah!
You like it? Yeah! Good. Okay, so they're going to judge by parameters of innovation and creativity of the idea and the presentation and the feasibility and the collaboration between the campers, like inside the group, the entrepreneurship. We're going to start. After each one, you will have time to ask them questions about the idea. Okay? Of course, just remember that they had only 2 weeks for this. So, the first group that I want to introduce for you is Moneymaker, Max, Elia, and Stephanie!
10 minutes.
Okay, I'm Max, that's Stephanie and Elia, and we created Moneymaker. And so here's a little clip on the stock market and investing.
Technical difficulties, please be patient.
What is the stock exchange and how does it work? The stock exchange is nothing more than a giant, globally networked and organized marketplace where every day huge sums of money are moved back and forth. In total, over 60 trillion euros a year are traded, more than the value of all goods and services of the entire world economy. However, it's not apples or second-hand toothbrushes that are traded on this marketplace, but predominantly securities. Securities are rights to assets mostly in the form of shares. A share stands for a share in a company. But why are shares traded at all? Well, first and foremost, the value of a share relates to the company behind it. If you think of the value of the company in terms of a pizza, the bigger the overall size of the pizza, the bigger every piece is. If, for example, Facebook is able to greatly increase its profits with a new business model, the size of the company's pizza will also increase, and as a result, so will the value of its shares. This is, of course, great for the shareholders. A share which perhaps used to be worth 38 euros could now be worth a whole 50 euros. When it's sold, this represents a profit of 12 euros per share.
So if you had 10 of these Facebook shares and you sold them and made a $12 profit, you would make 120 euros profit.
Like we just saw in the video, the stock exchange is it's one way to make money. And personally, I think that money is very, very, very important. I mean, like, we all want it and we all need it, and we're going to be in the future. And investing is a very good way to make a lot of money, like more than you already are. So we did a survey, and we found out that a lot of teenagers that want to learn about investing and about stocks and shares, they don't really have a way to do it. Like, they want to learn about it, and they don't know how, and they don't know anything about it because they're still in school and they can't really learn about it. And we think that's a problem, and we want to fix it.
So as for the problems that Elliot just explained, we've come up with a solution. Our solution is to create an app that uses a series of challenges and educational videos to teach the user about how the stock market works and how investing works. And so we did some more research about it, and it turns out we weren't the only one who had this idea. So the people who we compete with more are online portfolio trackers such as Young Money, Wall Street Survivor, and How the Market Works. But what makes us different is that we've created a fun and interactive way to have the user learn about the stock exchange and investing while incorporating live stock charts from, like, let's say the New York Stock Exchange. It also takes away the fear of investing and turns it into fun. while giving you a real-life simulation of what the stock market actually is like. And so our target market was really anyone who's interested in the stock market, ages 12 and up. And so this is the basic run-through of how the app works. So you start by creating your profile, and you start off with $500. And then to get more money, the user completes challenges, mini games, watches educational videos about how the market works, and does various other challenges to gain more money. And as you go through the app, you see how your portfolio progresses. And so you could also, there's a leaderboard so you can compete to see who has the most money, who has the highest net worth in total in millions, let's just say. And then with the money you have, you can go to the shop and buy stocks to enhance your position on the leaderboard.
Okay, so this is our icon, and our color scheme is based off of American money, so green. And it was all designed using Photoshop. And so our login page would allow you to log in through Facebook, Twitter, Google+, and you would make your own account. And our portfolio page shows the companies you have shares in, the quantity, and their worth. And this is a sample of one of our games, and it would be that you would shoot the ball into the hoop, and the green ones would be that your answer is yes, and the red ones would be your answer is no. So our leaderboard integrates a social aspect, and you would compare your portfolios with the portfolios of other users. And our shop allows you to get more shares and shows their prices.
So why would you want to use our app? You'd want to use it because it's entertaining and interactive. It helps you learn and understand concepts you normally wouldn't learn in school unless you were taking an economics class where you would specifically learn about things like the stock market and how to invest money. It's a free app, you learn to make money, and it also helps prepare you for the future where, let's say, you become a stockbroker or something and you have to learn how to use the stock market, so you'll be one step ahead. Any questions?
Yes.
Okay. I want to, yeah, keep it right. So, come. Yes. So, we want you to ask questions the entrepreneur of this project. So, do you have a question? Who starts? Yes.
If I understood correctly, the app is a free app, and you start off with $500. How does that make sense?
You're starting off with this as sort of imagine yourself in another universe where you had $500, even though it's a free app.
So is it a game, or can I actually buy stocks? That's what I didn't get.
It's more of a game, but it teaches you how to buy stocks and how to function in the stock market.
Okay, thanks.
Based on this. Yes. What again?
Can it be more of a suggestion?
No, she suggested that you use a different currency instead of dollars because it can be confusing.
If we were to further develop the app, we'll take that into consideration.
More questions? Yes.
Is there any more mini games that are involved?
Yes, there are, but that was just for one example. There will be various different types. So don't worry, you won't get bored of the app. There'll always be more.
Questions? Yes.
Can you also buy it on Android devices?
Yes, theoretically, if this app was created, we would try to have it available on all the App Store, Android devices, Google Play, all that.
Yes.
So basically it's a simulation of using the stock market, right? And are you going to make an option, if that app would be real, would you make an option you can add your own money from your credit card? So you can basically see how it goes. I'm not sure. I mean, how do you get money from this app? I mean,
Teaching you how to make money.
yeah, like how did you make money?
Okay. What is your process?
So if you want more money in the game to spend, then you would be able to add more money using real money.
What about the leaderboards? How do you get to the top?
Yeah,
Get a lot of money.
Well, you wouldn't get that much money.
Yeah,
More? Yes. One last. Yes.
Yeah, it would be all live stock charts.
Good. Okay. Last one. Yes. Louis.
So, like, how are you
So, like I said before, you could buy more money for the game or you could do ads. I don't know.
maybe donations would be nice.
People just may be interested in the stock exchange.
Okay. Well, we finish now. It's okay. It's okay. What? The time is the question? Judges.
First of all, I want to say that I really love the presentation. It's very clear, and the idea, I think people would be very, very interested about money in general, as you said. I still have the same question like others had about how you make money. I think if you want people to pay in order to get virtual money, why don't they just pay to get real money in a real stock exchange? You know, they already get $100 and if they make any profit, it would be a real profit. So do you have any other ideas for how to make this, or either way, making money out of it, or are you thinking about doing it as something like investing in the community, something that is not for profit?
We'll include advertisements, like around.
And like you said, you might as well just go buy actual shares in the company, but it would be like 99 cents to add $10,000 more.
Thank you, Moneymaker.